Good morning. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. I look kind of crazy right now just because like my hair, I don't know why my thing is not focusing right now. Hold on, my hair is a little crazy. I'm just pulling it back because my bangs really annoy me. Every single time I'm trying to do something, it's always in my face, and I don't know, I just don't like anything in my face. But anyways, so today is Sunday. I think, what day is it? Let me just double check. You'll see it in the beginning. Obviously it's the 5th, April 5th. I didn't even change our calendar yet. Still on March right now. But I'm currently trying to make breakfast for Madelyn. I'm going to make her some blueberry waffles with some butter. She loves blueberry waffles with butter. And then I'm going to slice some bananas on top of it for her so she can eat that. We're currently watching Ratatouille. It is 8:45. Well, it's almost 9 o'clock right now. And this thing is flashing. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna vlog throughout the day, little bits and pieces like I normally do, but I'm gonna talk a lot about COVID-19, not like facts or anything, but what we're doing to keep isolated, keep quarantined, keep sane, and what I am trying to do to entertain my daughter. You know, daycare is closed and her daycare is a city daycare. The dates were like fluctuating, so at first she was gonna go back April 6th. She was gonna go back, and then they changed it to April 15th or 16th. It was the day after Easter Monday, so they were gonna do that, and then the schools, they extended till May 4th. That's what's happening. Maddie's here. Say hi, baby.
Hi.
Hi. Blue kiss. Oh. Anyways, so I'm gonna just make her some breakfast right now, and I'm actually gonna charge my camera because I was planning on vlogging today. I had everything planned out to vlog today, and talk to you guys about what we are doing to keep sane and to not go crazy while we are in quarantine, and what our life is now while in isolation and COVID-19 here in Toronto and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about that. I know a lot of different places are going through different things, and it's just I feel like they say that it's getting better, but more cases are coming up, only because it doesn't like the symptoms don't show up for 2 weeks, so that's why there's so many cases coming up now, and it feels like it's getting worse. And am I doing anything to protect myself and to protect my daughter and my family and all that stuff? So I'm here, I'm just sitting with Madelyn. She's on her high chair right now, still watching Ratatouille. I was actually just washing some of the dishes. Long story short, something happened to our apartment, and we weren't able to wash the dishes. Obviously, like, it was because of the water, but that's another story to tell. So yeah, we didn't have any hot water, so we couldn't wash the dishes, but now I'm washing the dishes. I'm washing at least half of it because there was a sink full of it, and it was just really bothering me, and I wanted Maddie to eat while I was washing the dishes, so she's not running around crazy doing all sorts of toddler stuff. Uh-oh, she dropped a piece. Maddie, don't do that. I'm gonna make my breakfast right now, eat with Maddie, and I'm having some coffee. There's this new thing going around, kind of crazy. It's very thick, and normally I drink it with a spoon, but the glass is so short, so I'm not drinking it with a spoon. But it's Dalgona coffee, or Dalgona, whatever you want to pronounce it. I don't even know how, but it's like a Korean thing, and it's going around on TikTok. TikTok is like super famous. I do not have TikTok, okay? I don't use TikTok. I don't watch TikToks. Well, I do. If they're posted on Instagram, I will watch it, but I don't go on the app to watch it. It's kind of stupid, but whatever. I'm not trying to, you know, hop on that bandwagon because it's gonna be like Vine. Vine was good, and Vine was super famous, and everybody was like a Vine star for a while, if you remember Vine. And if you guys don't, then you're probably too young, but Vine was like a thing, and it was like, I don't know, 6-second or whatever kind of video platform type thing, just like TikTok. You do the moves and then you do it along to the song and all that stuff. I mean, Vine was kind of like that too. There's one avocado left, so I'm probably gonna have avocado toast, which is my favorite. If you know, I love avocado toast. I always eat it if there is any avocados available. I don't know if I talked to you guys about us moving. We're planning on moving. We already gave our 60 days notice. We are moving out of this dump. First moved in and we're like, this is a good place to start, you know, just to kind of get up on our feet and get used to paying rent and paying all of our utilities on our own, because we actually been living with like our parents for so long that we never had to pay rent, so we weren't really used to paying such a lump sum amount every single month for a bill. We were trying to just find something that's cheap, affordable, to be able to just get used to it and see how well we can maintain this and how well we can navigate through paying for such a big bill and so many things at once, because nobody's really helping us. I mean, it's not like we ever asked our parents for money. They just helped us by not charging us rent or groceries or, you know, whatever. Like, we had internet and all that stuff, so we didn't even have to pay for internet. We didn't have to pay for cable. We didn't have to pay for rent, and, you know, just the little things. Like, sometimes we didn't even have to buy food to eat because they made food for us, you know, so all that stuff. And then we mostly had to pay for ourselves, like just our personal stuff, car bills, and our phone bills, and then just Madelyn, you know. So it was way less than what we have to pay for now. So now we are really just thinking about finding a better place, better for us, number one, closer location to our parents, number two, and also better neighbors, because the people upstairs and the walls are thin, so we always talk crap about them, and I don't care if they hear or not, but they are like, I don't even know, 5 or 6 guys. They're very loud, they're very dirty, they're very stinky, and very inconsiderate and disrespectful. Here's my breakfast. It's avocado with butter on the toast and feta cheese, and I just season the avocado just a little bit so, you know, it's not too bland. In Toronto here with us, how are we dealing with coronavirus? How are we surviving? At first, everybody was like, oh my god, let's just hoard all the damn toilet paper and just take it all so nobody else can have it. We actually were literally on our, maybe we had like 2 or 3 rolls left of toilet paper, and whenever it goes down to that, we would always go to the grocery store. We would get a pack or 2 depending on where we go. If we go to Walmart, we'll get 2 packs, but if we go to Costco, we'll get 1 big pack. And why is it that during the time where we actually need toilet paper to wipe our asses, we didn't have any toilet paper to get? Because all these people out there are hoarding all of this crap and not leaving any for anybody else. Because not only was toilet paper hoarded, tissue boxes, yes baby, thank you, tissue boxes were hoarded, paper towels were hoarded, and just all of that stuff. And at first, those things were the only things that were hoarded. Then all of a sudden, they're like, oh, you gotta sanitize your hands, wash your hands, do this, don't touch your face, all that stuff. So now, hand sanitizer is hoarded, Lysol is hoarded, hand soap is hoarded, and then they realized that people were just overbuying stuff and not leaving for anybody else, so now they put a limit. So moving on to the next movie, because Madelyn was running away with the remote and she was not giving it to me. She was playing games. Once everything slows down and people aren't hoarding all of the hand sanitizer and all that Lysol stuff, me and my boyfriend, we actually will stock up on it. Not because, you know, COVID-19 is gonna be, well, actually, you know, I read the news and they think that COVID-19 is gonna be here for another like 2 years or something like that. My hair is all crazy, but whatever. I showered and then I like slept with it kind of wet, so now it's like all crazy. So Tyrome and I are both working. We both have to work because we are considered essential businesses. Tyrome, it works for the public transit, so he's an essential business. I work for an automotive company that fixes cars. The only time that we are leaving to do anything is to go get gas, to go get groceries, or any type of necessities, whether, you know, we're going to Dollarama or the dollar store, or any type of grocery store, Costco, Walmart, No Frills, Freshco, any kind of grocery store, Shoppers Drug Mart, medication, things like that. So that's the only time that we really leave to do that. When I am working and when Tyrome is working, the days that we're both working at the same time, Madelyn goes to 3 houses, which I know it's kind of crazy. Like, the best thing to do is to keep her at home, but we can't afford to stay at home and not make any money and live off of employment insurance, that is a no-go. Sorry, I know this is gonna be a long ass video, and I'm sorry if you're watching this, but this is what is going on. If you watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. I do this for fun anyway, and this is basically just to kind of keep like a diary, a video diary of what's going on. That's why I don't really post that often. But yeah, back to Madelyn's daycare situation. So she will go to my mom sometimes because my mom's not doing anything. My brother's also not in school. My stepmom and my dad, they live across the street, not even 5-minute walk to go there, and they take her sometimes too. My stepmom takes care of her though. My dad, he goes to work, so he's around sometimes, but my sisters, they're all at home. When she goes to Tyrome's mom, there's nobody there except for like the dog, so it's kind of, she obviously enjoys going there because there's a lot of toys there, but there's no other kids to play with, so it's kind of sucky. And same with like my mom, when she goes there, there's no other kids to play with. So anyways, this video is getting hella long. Oh my god. Anyway, so that's what's happening. You know, we're still living as normal. When we're working, she goes to daycare, so there's that. But I'm actually gonna end this video here. That's what I wanted to actually talk to you guys about, what's going on. I hope you guys enjoyed my like long ass rants of how we are surviving COVID-19. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace. Say bye, Maddie. Say bye.
Wait.
What?